So Travis, you say you don't have a drinking problem, but you like to drink, is that right?
Yeah.
But then Sandy wants to talk to you about her history with drinking. What prompted that?
She said that she could smell it on me at work, which is probably from the day before or whatever. But...
It's not okay to get drunk like that every time you drink. Get in there, you bastard.
Yeah, I did say, like, I don't drink at work, but she explained to me, like, her past experience with it and everything, because she did have a lot of detrimental parts to her life, which are purely driven by alcoholism.
Sometimes I wish I could just have a glass of wine, but it's like, I can't stop with one. I would have the whole bottle. And then another one, and another one. It got me nowhere. Or sometimes incarcerated.
In my career, I've helped many people who have drinking problems. I'm one of those people. And I grew up in a state where at 17 years old, you could drink. And we had drive-through daiquiri bars. You could drive through, order your daiquiri, and drive away. Who does that? Florida, Mississippi. Like, I kept getting arrested, drinking and driving. And then one day I finally woke up and said I went off the merry-go-round. And then I reached out for help. So when I smelled alcohol in his breath, we started talking, and it was such an organic, beautiful conversation. I just wanted him to know that I'm here and I could help him get help if that's what he wanted.
You know, it was really nice of her. It was kind of her, and it was like, it's good, you know, but anyone who drinks is going to have negative impacts. Alcohol is a shit drug. It's the worst of the lot of them, but it's legal, so we can do it. If I don't drink drive, I don't crash, I'm like, you know, embarrassing myself, whatever. Like, it hasn't hurt me that much. Just
enjoy it.
Highly recreational boozer.
People who have drinking problems, it's like this. It's not what you drink or how much you drink. It's what it does to you when you drink. And there's no predictability when that happens. Travis is a kind human being, and he has such a soft side.
Yeah.
But like, you can't be miserable because what you are as a human being is what you put out as a human being.
You can get shit-faced. I don't care. No matter what happens, when you come to work hungover the next day, you are not as efficient as you are, you know, sober, regardless of what anyone thinks. I really feel for Travis. I wish he took 6 months off and then came and done, you know, the season with us. I think he had cabin fever.
To be honest, it's like I was burnt before I even came here.
Because you were nonstop.
And that makes my drinking worse, and it's like you said, it's like this circle. I just drink more than everyone else.
How often do you get to take a break and go home?
Like, on average, like, probably every 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I just worked my ass off before the show. I can't remember joy and happiness and love and, like, being with people that I actually want to be around. So it's like, booze is... You're right. I'm not talking about you. I secretly hated you as well. Like, drinking, it just
like an
makes you
outlet,
forget
isn't it?
about...
Yeah.
It makes you forget about that, oh, tomorrow I've got to go back to this cancer job, which I've been doing for years just for money, like just prostituting my youth.
I think maybe the Sirocco, I think the Galley is cursed. It just had a very heavy, dark energy to it. Do we have chili oil? Yeah, this thing doesn't actually work. Holy
Ben, the food's cold.
ridiculous. What's wrong with these people? This place is so cluttered, so dysfunctional, I'm actually losing my mind. I just burned the out of myself. I don't know why anyone would choose to put black floors, black marble counters, wall of stainless steel refrigerators. It's slightly hellish. The trick is you want it to be airy and fresh and whites. You know, you need to be in a good headspace if you want to cook great food. You really do. I mean, I'm just learning this more and more, you know? I mean, it's still exciting. There's still so much, you know, you need to know about yourself and your style, and I know that I react much better in a pristine, uncluttered environment. I'm pissed off even thinking about it.
Well, let's talk about the bag of trash. Anastasia called over the radio, come take the trash out?
Yeah, he made a snarky comment.
Deck crew, is anybody available to help me take out this trash?
Please come and take out the f***ing garbage.
Go please grab Ben's garbage.
We'll prioritize interior stuff coming in.
Yes, that's right. You prioritize the f***ing garbage from the galley. Don't piss me off with your f***ing attitude.
Bullshit.
You never talk to me like that. That pisses me off. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. But if you're that, you know, exhausted, or you feel like you're not being led correctly, that's when you go, you know what, I just need a break. Oh, I don't see everything. And I would say, well, let them rest. Have her take out the garbage.
I personally, if we're off charter, I just take rubbish out myself, whether the boys are busy or not. If I'm on charter, it's very different. I won't go near the garbage because to me that's disrespectful to the guests. I don't think I should be smelling of garbage and then being this close to them and serving. So to me, on charter, the boys, off charter, do it yourself.
Yeah, but in that particular case, she didn't have a lot going on. She could have carried that bag to the bow and washed her hands. A lot of times with interior, it's just so easy to call on the guys to take the trash out. Anastasia could have taken her garbage out. That's where she was lazy.
Jack has a dirty poem for Aesha. Do you remember this?
Oh my
He
God,
reads
it
it
was
to
awful.
you.
It's disgusting.
Did you were there?
Yeah, he read it to me.
Your head is fat, you have a nice twat. Your box is furry like a cat, you are lovely from Jack.
That's a love note.
Yeah. I feel like William Shakespeare.
How creative, eh? A pussy. Your box is like a cat. Wow.
There's more to that poem.
There's more to it?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about it?
If you're bleeding, if it's that time of the month, don't worry because I'll flip you over and drive it in or something. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. It's something. It's gross.
Oh my God.
It's pretty bad.
What did you learn about Jack and Aesha from that poem?
They're having sex, like a lot.
Okay, other than writing the dirty poems, did Jack do any other romantic things for you?
Yeah, of course. Like, they had these two teddies, and this purple teddy, and then this...
Teddies, not titties.
Yeah, I have got purple teddies, I'd hope not. No, there. So I've had like this purple bear and then this bluebird, and every time I'd come back, he would have hung them in a different position. Like, he would like hang them from a noose from the light, and then he'd like kind of like bondage them up and like hide them to my pillow, or then like strap them to the wall and like whip them. It was just like the cute romantic little things that other people didn't see that like make it a cute thing to live with. Yeah, cute thing, cute person to live with.
I don't really have anything to say about it. I don't really care what they're doing downstairs. As long as they're not hurting each other and it doesn't come upstairs, I don't care. They can have an orgy as long as it's like in one cabin. I don't care.
So we know you struggled with cold food, right?
Cold food.
How did you feel when Ben started having the same problems?
Not that I ever want to see a team member like have negative feedback or anything, but I was just kind of like, thank you.
Ben, the food's cold. That's hot. That's not good. We don't cheer that.
No, I'm just happy it's not just me being...
I see what she's doing.
It's annoying as but I'm just happy I'm not the only one.
On those boat decks, the boat tends to face the wind, usually, depending on current, but generally it will. And it kind of whips through the bulwarks and passes through the back of the boat, and just cold wind going through plates of food, it's just not good.
What did you do to try and solve your cold food issues?
To be honest, I really didn't adjust anything. I just kept cooking and being like, run. I'm giving you this, run.
So you came up with a solution for that, right? Is that right?
Yeah, we got these closures.
Oh, you guys are cute. Oh my God.
Bon appetit.
Was it hot?
Smelled great and it was hot.
Yeah, we got some closures eventually just to kind of stop the wind damage on the food.
The other problem is, I think when they plate, they take too long. Like there's no heating lamp. It's hard to get food out on a boat that's not restaurant.
And you know what? But the other
or-
thing with Anastasia, I could see she was plating slowly and very much like that in order to make sure the cameras were like on her food, and was very like,
there you go.
are you getting this? Are you getting this?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, they're getting it.
Okay.
They also want this amazing standard, and amazing standard takes time to plate, you know? It's just, you're always between so many, it's just a compromise. It's like, choose your battles. You're gonna lose, so just choose which battle you wanna lose at, you know? Okay.
Hey, subscribe if you liked the video, and if you want more, click here.